Welcome. This training guide will show you how to operate and use the Compass point of sale system. It assumes that you've already installed the point of sale on a Windows-enabled computer and an internet connection is present. After the installer process has been completed, the system will install a desktop icon on your computer screen. You will notice here it says Compass. By double-clicking on Compass, it will bring up a login screen. This login screen has four components: a URL, which points the Compass point of sale to the remote server where the transactions will be saved, a store ID, which is assigned for each branch location, a user ID, which is assigned to each unique user, and a password. Please type in the store ID, the user ID, and the password. When complete, press the OK button to begin the login authentication process. You will note that the Started Login button or Started Login message now shows. The login process, depending on the size of your inventory and download, may take a few minutes. As the login completes, a countdown timer will appear on the site, and a progress bar will show the status of the download. When all the inventory information has been downloaded from the server, the system will log in. If there is no internet connection available at the point of expiry of the system timeout, you will be logged in offline mode. Currently, you will note that the system is in online mode. When you first come up, this is your screen that most of the users and cashiers at the point of sale will see every day. You will note that currently a cursor is blinking in the inventory grid with transaction number 1 showing. There are 3 ways in order for you to complete a sale. You can press F10 to bring up a search window, and you can search for an item or a description or category as you see fit and press enter. All items which match the search criteria will be displayed, and you can use your arrow keys to move up and down to select the matching item. When you have found the item you are looking for, press enter. Upon the enter click, the item will appear. In this case, Nike golf shirt has been entered by the cashier. You can as well type in the item number or scan in the item number. In this case, if the item is a color size item, such as certain apparel inventory, then a color and size grid will appear asking you to specify the exact color and size that is being checked out. Select the color and size, use the arrow keys, and then press enter. If you need to modify the quantity of an item, change the price or discount, these are all, particularly the price and the discount, are user access rights. You can use the arrow key to move up and down between items on the grid, and a yellow bar will appear indicating the currently highlighted item. Press enter on that line to put the quantity into edit mode. You will notice a red cursor is blinking on the quantity line, and now the user can change the quantity. For example, change it to 2. When finished, press enter. If the user has access rights, he will be allowed to make, or she will be allowed to make, a price change or apply a discount. If you don't wish to make a price change or discount, press enter to move to the next screen and enter again. Once all the items have been keyed in on a blank line, press the enter button. This pulls up the payment screen. You can use your arrow keys to select one of the available payment types. Some of the payment types are cash, check, debit. We as well support 2 foreign exchange. In this case, it's showing Brazilian dollars and euro. An AR or on-account payment is as well supported for customers who have on-account enabled. Use the arrow keys to select the payment type and press enter. In this case, the transaction total 2354 is entered. To make a split payment, put in the partial amount that is being paid, for example, $10, and press enter. You will note outstanding payment amount $13.54 is displayed on the screen. Select another payment type, such as check, and enter in the remaining amount. When all the payments have been completed and there is no outstanding balance due in a regular sale, press the End button on your keyboard to complete the transaction. If you have set up POS hardware such as receipt printers, cash drawers, pull displays, or barcode scanners, these will interact seamlessly with the point of sale as long as they are configured properly during the setup process. Once the transaction completes, a receipt will print and a cash drawer will open if that hardware is configured. If the system is in online mode, the transaction will be immediately updated in real time to the server, and inventory and sales reports will be updated. A transaction reference number will show on the screen and it will as well be printed on the bottom of the receipt. If the system is in offline mode, such as in the case of an internet failure or any other loss in connectivity to the central server, you will be allowed to make transactions in offline mode. Offline transactions will be archived until this internet connection is made available again, and then the transactions will be synchronized to the main server. You can force the system to synchronize by pressing 4. Try to reconnect will automatically resynchronize any local transactions that are on your PC. After reconnection, an offline transaction or an offline mode will be changed back to the online mode. To exit the system, press escape. Would you like to exit? Yes. Thank you very much for